Anthills versus mountains. Challenges will arise. It's up to us to look at these challenges as anthills, not mountains. With the right mindset, any challenge can be resolved. This is me, Whitney, and I definitely know what it feels like to see challenges as mountains. But with a few techniques, I've learned to control this issue and see things as they are, which is resolvable.
Anthills are going to be way easier to jump over than it would be for you to climb a mountain. So if you go into every situation with the right mindset, you're less likely to get overwhelmed. Stress can definitely affect your performance, and the more stressed you are, the less focus you have, and the bigger mountains you're going to have to climb. So, exaggerating the situation and just getting completely overwhelmed is really stressful for your coworkers and your managers too. You actually release a chemical. It's called secondhand stress, and that can affect everyone, and it's going to affect how the team performs as well. I also noticed that if you're constantly freaking out, people tend to not take you as seriously, or any issues that arise. They actually may think that you can't handle certain situations, so it's definitely going to lessen some opportunities that you have. I think a certain amount of stress can be healthy. It really motivates us to work hard, but you have to have that right balance. If you don't have the right balance of stress, you're going to be overstressed, and it's going to show in on your face. It's going to show in your voice. It's definitely going to affect your focus. It's going to affect the guest experience, and it's going to affect your team. So having healthy responses is really going to be what makes the difference in your performance. One of the things that I do is I like to have constant reminders, even when it comes down to like just a picture of my dog or my fiance. I like to have reminders of what I'm going home to and what I'm grateful for, what I'm working hard for. I think that's huge. Another thing is taking time out of your day when you're on lunch to yourself to recharge and get back focused. I also acknowledge the importance of getting enough sleep and eating healthy and taking care of myself. I think that if you're not taking care of yourself and your response to the workday may be going out all night, and you come into work and you're hungover and you're tired, you're really not going to be able to focus, and you're not going to be able to handle certain tasks as to your utmost abilities. And then you're going to really have a mountain on your hands the next day. I love my job for so many reasons. I think the number one reason is I can really be myself. I think I would be myself regardless, but here it's actually encouraged. They want you to succeed. They've invested in you, and they want to utilize every skill that they can to help you be successful. Um, One thing that I always hear is that people love about this job, and that I love as well, is I genuinely love everyone here. They are my family. We spend all day together. We spend most of our time together. Nobody's killed anybody yet. We actually enjoy each other's company, and I'm really grateful for that kind of atmosphere.